guest, the beautiful actress whose films include Showgirls, Face Off, and Bound. She produced and stars in the new film Pray for Rock and Roll, which is in theaters right now.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Before you went away to the big house, did you date much? Did you ever have a girlfriend?
No.
So it is safe to say that intimate relationships are not something you've had a lot of experience with.
It is safe to say I've had absolutely none.
Please welcome back to the show, Gina Gershon. You know, it's funny. I noticed a lot of things, and just the leg kick, I said, wow, in my back, more limber than I thought she was, you know? Because I have tight hamstrings, and you almost kicked up high like that.
You gotta stretch and do yoga.
Gotta do it all, man.
Yeah.
So backstage, you had a camera crew. I went to say hi to you. Who was that? What was that? What was that
They're
for?
just a camera. Wherever I go, I like to have a camera crew.
You have to chronicle everything? Is that what that is?
I just think it's fun to know every day what I'm doing. When I forget, you know, you can look at the next day. No, I'm IFC. They're doing a documentary on
Independent Film Channel.
Independent Film Channel, a 6-part documentary of I'm going on tour promoting the film.
Yeah.
And so they thought it would be interesting to kind of have a part rockumentary, part like what do you do to sell an independent film?
That was fascinating. Our interchange, our interplay, our dialogue was fascinating.
It was.
Backstage.
Did you sign your release?
Yeah, I haven't signed it yet, no. But the thing is, you said, I know you've done the show before, and then you reminded me, and I had forgotten that we saw each other at a party years ago when I used to go out. Yeah. I don't go out anymore.
Why don't you go out anymore?
I make a fool of myself. But well, how was I? No.
I remember that night really well.
Now
you kind of were hitting on me. That night.
Well, I may have been hitting on you. That's not a fool. That's smart. But I like what you said, because I contend that some people drink and they get belligerent and obnoxious. I get really mellow. I know I was a little lit that night. How was I?
I thought you were very sweet, a little drooly.
Okay.
But it was okay. It was charming drool. Do you know what I mean? He was like kind of a cute guy.
Yeah.
You're cute.
So I was nice. And what did we talk about? Do you remember? What did I say?
I think your height or something.
Oh, that's exciting.
No, I don't know. I don't remember.
That's exciting.
No, we just kind of, were talking to me like this a little
No, that's the thing. I don't want to fall over. If I don't fall over, I'm doing well. I'm way up there and I get dizzy.
Yeah.
Can I talk?
There's a lot of oxygen happening.
Pray for Rock and Roll is your movie?
Well, it's my movie along with other people's movie. I'm in it. I produced it.
You produced it. It's your movie, girlfriend.
Well, it didn't start out that way. I mean, I was in it. Alex Steinmark is a first-time director. He asked me to do it because, and I really want to do a kind of a rock and roll film. And I really love the script. Sherry Lovedog, it's based on her life. She was like an 80s punker in LA. It's her true story about this girl who never really makes it.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with it, and I recorded the soundtrack, and then the whole thing fell apart.
Wow.
In order for it to go on, I just took it and grabbed it and said I'll produce it, and then I brought on other producers, Gina.
There's a lot
Alexis.
of work. How long did this take?
Oh, so much work. I've worked so hard on this thing. But it's been really fun. It's been kind of a great process because I've never produced anything. I've never done a soundtrack. Now I'm like on tour, like promoting the film, which is so bizarre. You know?
No, wait a second. Well, first of all,
Andrea DiMatteo's in it, and Lori Petty and Shelley Cole.
Are these friends of yours that you asked to be in it? Yeah. And then when you produce it, none of your money goes into it, does it? Say no.
What money?
Yeah.
Come on. No, you don't put your own money. I mean, this movie was made it's a very low budget film, and you know, it definitely wasn't my money.
Okay, good. Because you don't want to produce and put your own money in.
No. I just
ridiculous.
put it together, and I just said, you know, it's just nice to have, you know, it's the sort of project that, to me, if it's done really right and very authentically, it's going to be great. But if it's not done, you know, like, oh, the girl band, sometimes those movies are kind of, you know,
Josie and
cheesy.
the Pussycats?
I won't name anything. I don't, you know, but like I just have so much respect for these musicians and what they go through, and I have a lot of friends who've been through this, and I just thought, if I'm going to do it, I really want to do it really right, and so it's kind of nice to have some creative control.
Yeah, and then you're obviously musically talented. You're talented as far as you can
I
sing.
don't know about that.
You
I
can sing.
and play.
You're going to come back tomorrow and sing on our show.
Really?
Yeah. She's going to sing tomorrow. So, were you in a band, like in high school or in college? Were you in a band or what?
Well, you know, I was singing a lot then because I was doing like musicals and stuff. A friend of mine was in a band called Fella Johnson, there you go. And their singer, they needed a new singer really quickly, so he kind of said, you got to come and sing. And so I got to do a couple shows with them.
When was this?
Oh my
Years
God,
ago?
So many. I mean, I was like 15, so it was a long time ago.
And so you have a voice. You like performing.
I love performing. Yeah, I like being on stage.
Who inspired you growing up? Some of the female voices. The Patti Smiths of the world.
I love, you know, it's.
Joan Armatrading.
I love her.
See?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
mean,
like
you know, I grew up with.
Kate Bush.
Awesome.
Running up that hill.
Awesome. You know, Janis Joplin and. I mean, everyone, but everyone like Patsy Cline. I used to want to be a country singer a long time ago.
We don't need to talk about that.
I'm not.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know, Patti Smith and, you know, Chrissie Hynde and Joan Jett. I mean, all the really. I always liked the women who played guitar. I always thought they were very cool.
What were the girls with? What were the Revolution? Or the girls? What were their names? Wendy and Lisa.
Well, Wendy and Lisa I played with.
Really?
When I did Snoops a couple years ago. Wendy and Lisa did the music on it, and I said to David Kelly, I really want to sing on this. So we did 2 episodes where I sang Stand By Your Man and These Boots Are Made for Walking, which but real rock style. In fact, I put it in the show just because I thought it was fun.
I think girls and guitars look so sexy, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got to hustle. We have to talk about this because I think your publicist demanded it.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Yes, you demanded it. Do you like doing the Maxim thing? You seem too cool for Maxim, but that's just me. You know?
Really?
I think you're too cool. At least they're in black and white. Hot lips. Hot lips.
You know, but that's a good.
Oh, Lordy, I didn't
don't
see
like
that one. What's happened
No,
there?
I don't like that one.
Okay.
You know, it's good to promote the film. That's what I'm doing.
Look, we're playing peekaboo. Look at Mommy play peekaboo.
Okay, that's enough of these pictures.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you know.
There was one more that I get so upset that the photographer doesn't wait until you have your clothes on. They should wait until you put something on. I mean, what is that all about?
I was in a hurry that day. Well, you know what? I remember I went to the shoot and I didn't really like the clothes that they gave me because I thought they were kind of cheesy, so I just didn't wear any.
Ah.
I said I'll wear this like pillow.
That's a great.
I didn't like
You'd
the
be
clothes.
easy to shop for, you know? I don't know what to get you. Just wear it, you know, don't wear anything. That'd be great.
I'll walk into the store naked, like, wow.
I should have used that line at the party when I ran into you.
I think you did
I
say
was
something
drooling.
like that. Use something along those lines.
Okay, so Pray for Rock and Roll is in select cities, and you're coming back tomorrow to sing for me or us, I guess, all of us.
All of you.
Yes.